We just got done hiking
11.25 miles.
Yay! Welcome to Chloe Avalon. Guess what we're doing? We're coming home from a 20th anniversary trip, and we had such an incredible time. And if you want to see all of that, you have to go over to Montana Haven, our family channel, and he has posted something. Probably by then, by the time you see this, he will have posted our trip, our little getaway, our 20th anniversary getaway, and we had such an incredible time. I will put a little bit of footage here for you soon, but we're heading home, and it is Wyatt's birthday today. It's his 11th birthday, so we're gonna celebrate him tonight, just the family. And Avalon really wanted to make his cake, which I'm totally good with that, but I might need to help her a little bit because she hasn't done it before. But it's just going to be a simple cake. She wants to decorate it with like little animals and stuff. And we actually ordered some from Amazon, but I'm not sure if it came in time. We're going to go check our packages. So anyways, I'm going to take you along on a few days in our life, and we're going to have a good time. For our anniversary trip, we stayed 2 nights at a place called Eska Resort in Girdwood, Alaska, and it was a ski resort. And here we are going up the tramway to the top of the mountain. It was just so beautiful. They also have a Nordic spa there at the resort that we spend a lot of time in, but we were not allowed to take pictures out in the pool area and stuff, so we didn't. But it was such a beautiful place. They have saunas and steam rooms and just all that kind of stuff. But we also one day took a long hike to 2 different falls, so we really enjoyed our stay. Close. Not quite. Oh dear. Such a good time on our 20th anniversary trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just this morning we just took a little hike to these falls. It's just beautiful. The scenery is just incredible.
It is. We're making it.
Heading down to another falls, and this one was longer, so it was a longer hike, so we're getting our steps in today. Well, we just got home, and that little boy back there, it is his birthday. So I'm gonna go in and start preparing a meal for his 11th birthday.
Me and Wyatt made this for Mom and Dad.
love you, Mom and Dad. You're home. Is that what you meant? You're home.
Yeah.
Oh, and all those pretty lupins. We have so many of these in the wild here in Alaska. Avalon ended up doing a fantastic job on Wyatt's cake, and she really worked hard on it. And that also gave me the time to get all the other stuff ready for dinner. So while Avalon was decorating the cake, I quickly made a little marinade for these drumsticks, and it was very simple. I just crushed up some garlic and put a little bit of olive oil on it and sprinkled some lemon juice over them, and then I put just some salt and pepper and a little bit of Traeger anything rub. And I found this actually in Home Depot. They had some of these different seasonings there. Next, I worked on this fruit tray, and I had so much fun. My children all just love fruit, so I usually make some kind of a fruit tray or something for their birthdays. And I really had not a great idea on how to do this, but I just started and I had so much fun. It wasn't perfect, but it turned out quite good. Here I'm cooking up a pot of spaghetti noodles, and once they're almost soft, I drain them and rinse them, and then I saute them in lots of butter, and then I just season it with like garlic powder, some Laurie's seasoning salt, and some pepper. You can really put any seasonings on it that you want, and then I just gently saute them. This is one of Wyatt's favorite dishes, is fried noodles.
Time to see how these chicken legs are coming along.
Yep. He's grilling.
So we'll get there.
Looking pretty good. Nice. Okay, we're almost ready for his birthday dinner. It really is the most glorious, glorious day. It's in the 70s and it feels hot. It feels really warm. It's just beautiful. Isn't this your favorite job, Chloe? To put all the candy on the table, right? Yep. Wyatt likes orange and red, so that's what we're doing, and he likes dinosaurs. So we've got some scary plates. Okay, we are all ready for Wyatt to come up and see what we prepared. It took about 2.5 hours after we got home to get this all done. And I also quickly made some strawberry lemonade. We have some bread. We're gonna have a good meal. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Wow! Yum! All that fruit just for you.
And what? You can have these animals.
No way!
Wyatt, look up.
Whoa! Oh. Thank you.
Delightful. Wow.
Even cherries, Wyatt.
Delightful.
Mom, you gusto sa icing versus yeah.
This is a treat. Wow.
Alles das macht für mich birthday.
Mom, is this genoeg om voor die halen?
Can I have some what? Die met de dolphins and the gullies.
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wyatt. May the good Lord bless you. Woo! What do you think, Wyatt?
I don't know.
Did you expect a cake like this?
No.
It's pretty amazing. Just look at all of them.
Your sister did all that, Wyatt.
Yep. She made that pretty cake for you. Good job, Avalon.
So good.
Woohoo! So Wyatt is about ready to open some gifts, and he got a nice big fishing pole from the boys here.
Wait, that's all for these? No.
And I want to show you this. Avalon, do you want to show them what you're making?
A scarf.
Look at that big, long, fuzzy, warm scarf that she's making. Let me see the loom that you have. The boys had made this for Christmas 2021 for her, and she's now starting to make a couple scarves with it. You know, it's actually raining out here. It was so clear and sunny, and then all of a sudden, after dinner, we realized it was raining. But it's just this gentle, soft rain, and it's not at all cold. Like, it feels very warm out here, almost the same as inside. But anyways, we got done celebrating Wyatt's birthday, and we had such a grand time with him. You can see the rain right here. So we will see you in the morning. I think if it's beautiful, it's supposed to be warm and sunny. If it is, we're probably gonna go hiking somewhere. You just have to be outside when it's nice and sunny here in Alaska. Good morning, good morning. It's another glorious day here in Alaska, and we are all getting ready to go hiking, maybe to some falls. It's a long hike, I think. I think it's like over 8 miles round trip, so we're just gonna see how it goes, because Joas had, hurt his feet last October, crushed both of his heels, and he's doing well, he's walking, but it still is a job to go that far. He's never gone that far, so we'll see. And even the little children, I'm not sure if they can go that far. But anyways, I want to check the greenhouse before I leave and open the door, because it's going to get hot in here, and I'll show you around a little bit. Everything has grown since you've seen the greenhouse video that we did, so everything's really growing. Wow, look at this squash. It's really growing, and there's like a little yellow squash in there. And some cucumbers are starting to pop out. There's like a tiny little cucumber right there. I gotta give these plants some water before I leave, actually. And these tomato plants are really growing. They were like very tiny when I first planted them, and they are really growing and have lots of little flowers on them. So we're gonna get some tomatoes. And this box right here, there's like a rain barrel in here that we just got. So I'm gonna fill that up with water in here, and then I can just easily get water from the barrel and water these plants. And we are off.
And some flowers already planted.
Yeah.
Some bluebells.
How many miles of hiking is this?
I'm gonna say probably between 9 and 10. Because we weren't able to drive to the trailhead, it's too rough.
I thought it said 11 miles.
Well, but we drove in about half a mile, so
okay.
Maybe I'd say around 10. But I'm tracking it, so we'll see when we get back.
Round trip, so don't know. Don't know if we're gonna make it all the way there and back. Maybe if we just make a long day of it, just slow hiking, take a break for lunch.
It'll only take us 2 hours if we go 5 miles an hour.
Yep, but this is fun. I love hiking to new places. And we've got our bear spray along, just in case.
And my 10mm.
Yes, and his pistol there. Just look at this gnarled old tree right over our little path. Our path narrowed down to like a one-way. Oh my, this is gonna be beautiful. I think we're gonna hike quite high, up to the lower part of that snow somewhere. Not quite sure, but we have a long ways to go. But it's a beautiful day.
Get a tree.
Triple one. That would be nice if we had stuff like that.
It's nice to have just a little bit of shade. I mean, it is hot.
It's barely 70 degrees, but it feels like 85.
Yeah, it's probably not even 70, but it feels like it's in the 80s. I'm sweating. Oh yeah, this is good though. I love hiking.
It's awesome.
We're not even quite halfway and we're taking a break, drinking water. Everybody's sweaty and hot. It's amazing though in Alaska. This is awesome.
It is. It's wonderful.
Oh, this is hot! Woo!
Nothing below, nothing above. No matter how low I get, Lord, you are enough. Nothing can separate me from your love. Nothing can separate me from your love. Lord, you are King of Kings. I'm here to give you everything. It's my whole life that I am offering. I give it over to the King of Kings. I give it over to the King of Kings.
Well guys, we see some falls way over there. Wow, we have hiked a ways and just look at how majestic and grand this place looks. Wow.
Nothing can separate me from your love. Lord, you are King of Kings. I'm here to give you everything. It's my whole life that I'm offering. I give it over to the King of Kings. I give it over to the King of Kings. I give my heart, I give my soul. Lord, I give up control. Every part of my day, Lord, it's yours. Have your way. Give my heart, give my soul. Lord, I give up control. Every part of my day, Lord, it's yours.
Mosquito. The children are way ahead, almost there.
It's a long ways from where we first saw the falls until the falls. I bet you was 1.5 miles. We still have a half a mile to go probably.
Yeah, it's like over 5 miles to the falls and then all the way back.
Yep.
So this
So
is
awesome.
more than you've ever hiked since he's hurt himself.
That's right.
So
Have not gone this far. It's awesome. I'm loving it. So
he's doing really well.
this about, what was it, 3 days ago we hiked, we did about a half a mile hike and then we drove
We did like 5 miles back then.
Yeah, total of 5 miles. My feet are feeling better than they did. So I'm out. We're almost at the 5 mile mark. My feet are feeling better now than they did then. So I'm whipping them into shape. I think this is so good for him.
Yeah.
So I hope I can make it out all right.
Oh, he will.
I just, once I stop, that's the thing. Once I stop, then they want to seize up on me.
What
so.
he'll do is take an Epsom salt soak tonight with his feet.
Hot and cold. That makes a huge difference.
Yeah. But the scenery is absolutely spectacular. Like, you just can't get it in the videos like you wish you could.
Right.
You have to come experience it yourself. Like,
That's
it's just so beautiful.
It's kind of irritating to me that you can actually drive ATVs all the way up there. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, there's like an ATV trail.
That's frustrating.
Yeah.
But, you know, if I had dirt bikes or something, I probably would do the same because it would be fun to drive up here.
Hey, but this keeps us strong.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
She reminded me of that. They're getting weak, we're getting strong.
Yep.
Time to get going.
Waterfalls. It's about 3:30 and I think we got here around 2:30, so we had an hour around here just eating some good food. We'd made some peanut butter and jelly and Nutella sandwiches, and we had some leftover cold chicken from Wyatt's birthday, and lots of different fruit, and of course lots of water. So we got some nourishment, and now we are heading back home. It'll probably take another 2.5 hours, and then we'll probably hit an ice cream shop or something. You can see the cooking way out there. Wow. Just so glorious. You know, to see incredible beauty like this, you often have to work for it, but it's so worth it. Taking another little break with the family. Are we about halfway, babe?
Yeah, probably close.
Yep. My legs are feeling it. But the little ones are doing super well. Chloe and Wyatt are doing amazing. And Joas is doing really well too. Just so beautiful with all the flowers. Just can't get over the beauty. What did you just say, Chloe?
Huh?
What did you just say?
I said, well, Mom's on our side, so now we're gonna have ice cream.
Oh yeah. I said maybe we should grab some ice cream, and oh, they were so tickled about that. We are almost there.
Ooh, doggy. Thank the Lord.
Wyatt's feet are hurting. I think his shoes might be a little small. And my legs are hurting. And I think his feet are
Just maxed out right now.
yeah, just holding on. I always got to blow away these mosquitoes.
Even down the trail.
Yep, the others are ahead. I think we only have like maybe a half mile to go.
Yep.
And we will be there. Woohoo! We made it, we made it, we made it. Well, it feels good to sit. Babe, how far did we go today?
Over 11.25 miles.
And we did that with the family. I think this has been the longest hike we did as a family.
Probably has.
The guys have gone much further, you know, hiking and hunting while they hunted, but
And the other thing that we did, it was over 2,300 feet of elevation gain. So
yeah.
that was 2,300 feet up and 2,300 feet
Yeah.
down.
So it was almost like a half marathon, but we went uphill and downhill. And with the little ones, I mean, Chloe, she's 8. She did fabulous. They all did very well.
It was so fun.
And what are we doing next?
Ice cream.
Yep, we're gonna fill up on some ice cream.
That was Mom's idea. Blame her.
Get some calories back in, huh? Everybody's filling up. You guys, I forgot to close out this video, and this is a couple days later. But we had such a beautiful hike the other day, and yesterday was Sunday, so we had just beautiful time in church with friends. And you know what? The weather is so incredibly beautiful. It's prettier than it's been since we've been out here, and it's been almost 2 years now. In Alaska here, and it's so beautiful. It's right now it's like 75 degrees, and it feels hot in the sun. I actually have a sprinkler going right now on our lawn, and we didn't need sprinklers before, but right now I do because it's just been really warm, and I thought the grass looked a little bit yellow, so I got a sprinkler and I'm sprinkling the lawn. But we're just so enjoying this weather. We're really enjoying it. And I also wanted to say to all of you who've been praying for my niece McKenzie and gave to the GoFundMe, and I have that in the description box below. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't really have much of an update except that she's still doing chemo there in Seattle. And we're just praying and believing for her, praying and believing for a full recovery, full healing. She's doing really well, I think, for taking chemo treatments. So anyways, I just wanted to say thank you. Michael and Emily have been so blessed and just humbled by all of you who've contributed to the GoFundMe page. So I just wanted to update you with that, and I think that is it. So you guys, we will see you all next time. So before I leave you, I just want to pray a blessing over you. I speak the peace of the Lord, the peace of the Holy Spirit to just fill you, because there's many of you, many of you that are watching even, that are suffering, have suffered. All of us in this life are touched by suffering. And so I just pray the Lord's protection, His peace, and His love to overflow you. You know, God's love is the greatest. He is love. So I just pray His love over you, and may you experience Him in new, wonderful, and profound ways. I love you all. God bless.